Hi, good evening, everybody. The Sabres' chances dwindle even more tonight with a bad loss in Nashville. Coming up. Well, we can't play UPL every night. And we don't have Levi up here, so our chances, I knew before the game started, were thin in this one. And the truth is, the boys were in this game. They were in this game. And I just think that they had the slight better goaltending. And, if you look at the numbers, I mean, it was pretty much an even game. It's just that, with Comrie and nets, I hope Comrie's one of the names, folks. And no hate on him, but I hope he's one of the guys that's moved tomorrow. So I'm hoping there's some movement tomorrow with the Sabres. I'm really excited about this. Very thrilled about Byram getting his first goal as a Sabre too. Okay, let's look at the numbers. Shots on goal, Sabres 28, the Predators had 25, 47.5 on the faceoff for the Sabres, 52.5 for the Preds. And this is where the game was won, folks, really. Special teams, they were 2 for 3 in the power play, the Sabres were 0 for 3, and that's your game right there, really. They had 17 hits, we had 15. They had 15 blocks, the Sabres had 9. They had 24 giveaways in this game, and the Sabres lost. And we had 16, a very high number for us also. 14 takeaways for the Preds, 9 for the Sabres. Shots on goal per period, 9 apiece in the first, 9-7 Predators in the second, 12-7 Sabres in the third, for that 28-25 total. Scoring. Forsberg, with his first of the night from Yossi and Nyquist, makes it 1-0 at the 3:53 mark of the first period. And the early goal against the Sabres happens once again. And Byram, less than, 30 seconds later, really, gets his first as a Sabre at 4:23 from Dahlin and Krebs. And that was really fun to see. That really was, guys. I got to admit, it caught me off guard. I did not think he was going to score right away. And then Evangelista from Jankowski and Novak make it 2-1 at the 16:15 mark, 2-1 after a period. We go to the second, nothing happens. We go to the third. Forsberg again from Nyquist and O'Reilly at 1:49. And you can feel it's coming. Forsberg again with the hat trick makes it 4-1. From Lozo and Nyquist at the 6:43 mark on a wraparound that I thought Comrie should have had. I thought he should have had that. And that makes it 4-1. You can feel the game's done there. But Owen Power puts a bit of hope for us at 12:52. And Byram gets an assist. So Byram was in on both goals today. Owen Power from Byram at 12:52. That's your final score, 4-2. I'm going to take away the Bowen Byram night on this one, guys. That's what I'm going to take away to feel good about this game, because I'll tell you what, I'll admit it. As soon as the Byram scored, I said right away, I was texting Jim, and I said, Jim, I'll tell you what, no matter what happens in this game, I'm thrilled now that Byram right away has made his presence felt in this team. I mean, the guy basically flies over there, meets the team, shakes hands, boom, he's on the ice playing hockey with them. You know how it happens. And he's in on both goals tonight. So Byram, a good start as a Buffalo Sabre. I don't want to jump all over Comrie in this one. He did make some saves, but I kind of knew he's going to let in 4 or 5 the minute he was the starter. He's not getting enough starts to really find his game to his defense. And it just is what it is right now, guys. We just got to make some moves tomorrow. We need some fresh blood on this team. We got to keep this thing rolling. We can't be a 500 team this year and get nothing now. I don't want to stop at Byram. I want to see tomorrow the names I'm thinking, okay? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a nightcap video. I'm gonna do another video. So I'll talk about that in a sec. I don't want to lose my train of thought here. So in this game, here's the bad news, okay? Well, maybe it's good news. The Lightning lost. We could have caught some points on them. The Penguins lost. We could have caught some points on them. We could, it's a blowing opportunity. If we would have won tonight, we'd be 7 points out of a playoff spot. We would still be, we stay at 9. So we're going to just have to see what the That's the good news, I guess, is that the teams that we're trying to catch all lost, but the Capitals won. The Islanders are winning, right? Let's take a quick look at that and wrap up this video quickly, guys, because I do want to do another video. Yeah, Tampa Bay lost at home to Calgary 6-3. I'm telling you guys, Tampa Bay is collapsing this year. You can feel that Tampa Bay is going to go like this. Tampa Bay's begging for somebody to catch them. You know who's for real? The Philadelphia Flyers. They won in Florida tonight, 2-1. Let me just check the numbers there. 30 shots to 26 for Florida. The hitting? 36 for Florida, who we know are a hard-hitting team. 31 for the Flyers. They were right in this. The Flyers had 29 block shots in this game. Guys, that team's for real. I think they're getting in. I don't think the Flyers are going to crash and burn after all, but you just never know because they're not supposed to be around. But that's the difference, guys, with certain organizations in the NHL. The Philadelphia Flyers have found a way this year with a team that's not supposed to make it to get in. They did it through changing coaches and getting a serious coach like John Tortorella. You bring in a serious coach, you're going to get serious results. I keep saying it. I honestly believe if we would have made a coaching change this year, we might be looking at a playoff spot this year. Really, I do. I do believe we would have won at least 3-4 more games since I've been bitching about it. And I think we would have won 3 or 4 more games in that time span. But hey, look, you know, they've got their heart set on a certain way and a certain system and a certain plan, and that's, you know, all fine and dandy as long as we get results eventually. And I'll tell you what, they are running out of time with our fan base because our fan base is fed up. I'm fed up, you're fed up. We got to get something going. We need a playoff run. Not just getting in the playoffs. That won't be enough for us. If we made the playoffs and lost the first round 4-1, we're not going to feel too good about making the playoffs. Well, you know, we're not. We need the Sabres to win at least 6 playoff games the first time they get in. They need to win the first round no matter who they play and make a real strong fight in the second round. And then I think we could live with it and say, okay, we're on the right track. So as the world turns in Buffalo land, guys, we're just going to have to be patient and see what happens tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. I'll just give you the other teams that were... My goodness. You know, the Penguins lost at home 6-0 to the Capitals. A perfect night to jump on them 2 points. I know we're trying to catch the Capitals too, but it wasn't a 3-point night is my point. Anyway. Yeah, we're just going to have to play out the games and see what happens. New Jersey won. It looks like they won their game. Boston beat Toronto. There's some scores tonight that I'm shaking my head about, but, you know, when I seen that, you know, that the Penguins lost, I know the Capitals won, and that Tampa Bay lost at home, this was a perfect opportunity tonight that slipped out of our fingers. All right, guys, that's it for the post game. I want to jump on one more. I want to jump on a nightcap video. I'll see you in that one, as I want to talk about tomorrow. See you there.